If you're looking for your first 100 subscribers on YouTube, what they say the most difficult ones to get, this is the video you don't want to miss. My YouTube channel is still young. At the moment I'm shooting this video is 3 months old. But even if I'm not that experienced, I want to talk with you about what I learned so far about getting my first 100 subscribers. So let's get into it. Welcome to the Growth Academy. The first thing that I want to highlight in this list is about making requests. Never assume your viewers will take an action. That could be liking the video, subscribing to the channel, sharing the video. Never assume that those people will take an action without asking them to take that action. In my video, I usually make requests to my viewers. Sometimes I ask to like my video, sometimes I ask to subscribe to the channel. And I realize that there are two moments where these requests get better results. And it's at the center of the video and at the end of the video. There is a reason for that. The center of the video is the peak of attention of my viewers. So if I ask them to take an action, they will probably do it because they're really engaged in that moment. The end of the video instead, well, if someone arrives till the end of the video, is because he really liked the video. That's the reason why he reached the end, he watched the entire video and he reached the end. If this person liked the video that much, it's the time to ask this person to take an action. They could be subscribing or liking the video. By the way, if you want to subscribe to the channel, well, the button is below. But anyway, I'm gonna ask you again about this. Number 2, a YouTube channel actually needs some investments. I know that there are many YouTubers out there saying that you can start a YouTube channel just with your phone, you don't have to spend that much. But actually it's not true. Quality in YouTube is really, really important. So if the quality of your video is shitty, if the audio is really bad, or even if the editing of your video is pretty messy and not professional, well, you won't grow that much. That doesn't mean that you need to buy state-of-the-art tools. What I needed to start my channel was an average camera, then I bought 2 studio lights from Amazon, and I bought a Yeti microphone. The entire investment was around $500. I know it's not cheap, but if you want to start being an entrepreneur, you have to know that every project that you start has a price. To save you some time from surfing around the web to find the right tools to start a YouTube channel, I created a PDF that you can download in the description below, where I listed all the tools that I'm using to create my videos, the videos that you are watching right now. So I listed there everything, from the camera to the microphone. I even added the software that I'm using for the editing, for the audio, so you have everything in there with the buttons to, if you want to try or if you want to buy those objects, you have a button that will redirect you directly to the page where you can buy the object. So click on the link below, download the PDF and use what I'm already using. Then there is another thing that you could invest on, but this is optional. I'm talking about music, for example, like the one that you're listening in the background of this video. Or you may need some effects for text or some transitions between images, between videos, between clips. Well, many people may think that you need to buy all these different things separately, but it's not the case. What I suggest you to do is to start a subscription with ENVATO Elements. ENVATO Elements gives you an entire ocean of assets that could be animations, that could be music, sound effects, transitions. It's gonna be $15 per month, so not that expensive. And after that, you don't need anything else because you have everything in that package. So I suggest you to open the subscription. You have the link below this video in the description. Click on the link and you can start your subscription with ENVATO Elements. Number 3, something that I realized that is working pretty well for my channel is showing up consistently. If I show up every single week with a new video on YouTube, I realize that YouTube rewards me with organic traffic. And that's the reason why I decided to raise the bar. I decided to show up on YouTube every week with 2 videos. And you know, when you want to do something like this, you're afraid that you're gonna run out of content or you're gonna run out of time. Here's my solution to dodge these pitfalls. I produce my videos in batch. It means that at the end of this video, after I'm shooting this video, I will shoot other 2 videos with other 2 topics. And you won't realize that because I will change my t-shirt. Yeah, that's everything I do, special effects. But the thing is that every single time that I shoot a video, it takes a long time to set the lights, to set the camera, you know, the preparation, everything. So I shoot more than one video, multiple videos in a single shot. And the second thing that I use to show up consistently is using YouTube Lives. If you are a subscriber of this channel, you know that I show up every single week with a new video like this, and then at the same time, at the end of the week, I use a Facebook Live to do something that is more relaxed, to reply to the questions of my subscribers, to do some Q&A. And I don't need to create all the animations that I create in this video, all the editing. I just shoot the video and I post it on YouTube. That's it. The number 4 is the fact that the first 5 or 10 seconds of each video I have are vital. If you're already running a YouTube channel, you know that in the first seconds of each video there is a huge drop of attention. In that little interval, you have to summarize everything about your video. You have to explain again the topic. Even if you have the big titles on the top of the video, you have to summarize what you're going to talk about. And a technique that I personally use is to bring up a problem that my audience may have. If you go at the beginning of this video, you have an example of what I'm talking about. Number 5, this was a huge aha moment for me, is the fact that long videos on YouTube, they work. I'm sure that everyone who ever started a YouTube channel adopts about the length of their videos. Well, there is no perfect length. There is no perfect measure for a YouTube video. But when I started this channel, I was sure that no one will ever watch a video of 10 minutes of me talking in front of the camera. And it came up that my long videos are the one that work best. With this, I'm not saying that you have to do long videos and nothing else. Matter of fact, there are a lot of YouTube channels that are working pretty well just with short videos. But I can give you some advice about creating long videos. One thing that I suggest you to do is that when you're creating a long video, you have to be really careful about your energy. The camera, just the camera, reduces your energy at least 10 times. So you have to fill this gap. You can't talk in front of the camera like you're talking with your friends. If I talk like right now like this with my friends, they will think I'm nuts. But being in front of the lens means that you need to act like you are on the stage on the theater. You have to emphasize the way you talk, you have to emphasize the way you use your gestures, so you need to act. This is a big deal. Otherwise, people will get totally bored. Number 6 at the end is that you need a lot of patience. And this was a big thing for me, because right now I understand when they say that YouTube is not a sprint, but it's a marathon. To reach my first 100 subscribers, I have to work massively, a lot, just for 100 subscribers. And this could be frustrating. To see that just 100 people will watch your video, or even less than that. It could be frustrating when you see other channels they have lots and lots of viewers. But with YouTube, it's like this. You need to appreciate every single little achievement that you get along the way. But I assure you that you will get pretty motivated to see how much you will improve. I'm excited by the fact that in front of the camera I'm getting better. I'm more natural, more confident. When before I needed 2 hours to make a 10-minute video, right now I need 1 hour or even less. I totally suggest you to start a YouTube channel. It's an incredible process, it's an enjoyable journey. You will like this, you should do it. And now with my advice, this is the moment that I suggest you to subscribe to the channel. End of the video. Remember, I suggest you to subscribe to the channel, click on the button below, click on the bell. The bell is super important so you won't miss out any new video that I will publish on this channel. What about you? Have you already started your YouTube channel? What mistakes have you done along the way? Or if you haven't started your YouTube channel, what mistakes did you notice on young YouTube channels like mine, for example? Write in the comments below, let's have a discussion there. And I see you there, and I see you in the next video. Cheers, mate.